Hey everyone, Bill Lethman here for Money Evolution, and thanks again for taking some time to check out our Wealth Vision financial planning page. So in this video, I wanted to share with you just a little bit about my financial planning philosophy and a little bit about where our financial plan fits into everything else that we do here at Money Evolution within our business model. So first and foremost, the Wealth Vision financial plan is intended to be a standalone financial plan. In other words, there's no requirement or obligation for you to continue working with us over any long-term period of time. We do offer asset management within our business model, but that's not what we're talking about here. What we do initially for every one of our new clients is we begin with a comprehensive financial plan. And that goes all the way back to when I first started doing financial plans way back in 1993, when I was actually hired to be the financial planning coordinator for one of the local offices here in Michigan for Merrill Lynch. What I quickly realized is just how big of an impact doing a financial plan could have on an individual or a family's personal finances. So that really kind of became the model as to how I decided to grow my practice going forward. So I spent about a year in that role as the financial planning coordinator for the local office. And during that first year, I think I did somewhere north of about 200 financial plans. So I got a lot of really great experience. I also got to work right alongside all of those different financial advisors. And so I got to learn a little bit from each of them. And I think what happened is I gleaned what I think are their best ideas from each one of those financial advisors. Much of that I still use today in my practice. So after that first year, I was then put into the Merrill Lynch's professional development program and began to develop my own client base. But all along the way, financial planning remained at the center point of everything that I did, and still to this day, obviously continues to be that way as well. So I spent about 10 years altogether working at Merrill Lynch, went to Wachovia Securities for about 6.5 years, and then in 2009 decided to open my own office. And one of the principal reasons for doing that was so that I could get back to doing more comprehensive financial plans. Found eMoney, that's still the software that we use today. And really, in my opinion, I've looked at a lot of other pieces of software out there, but I think it really, for what we do and the type of planning that really is very extensive, I think that's absolutely the best software. So in 2009, I started my own firm, and again, financial planning was once again at the centerpiece of all of that. And where it sits today is it's at the very first step of everything that we do with each one of our clients. And I believe very strongly that before we can even think about making a recommendation on an investment or a particular strategy, we need to have that initial foundation. And that's what I believe Wealth Vision does, is it lays out that initial financial plan so we can see how all of those different moving parts work and operate together. Once we have that, if you're interested, then we can take that next step and explore how our asset management services work. And again, we've got some great information over on our website under the Portfolio Management tab. So anyway, I hope that just gives you a little bit better idea of my philosophy, where I think financial planning fits. And again, it's intended to be a standalone plan with no requirements for you to be able to work with us on the long run. So anyway, if you're interested, click on the Get Started Now button and we'll set up a time to talk. Thanks. Have a great day.